Hello, my lovelies! This is BL Fan Edits, and today I'm going to talk about 13 short BL dramas that deserve to be made into a full length series. These are BLs that had a solid script, stunning visuals, and chemistry between leads that chemistried like no other. These BLs left me thoroughly dissatisfied because I was left wanting more. By making this video, I have hopes that these producers listen to us, and like Love Mechanics, we see a full length production of some of these BLs. Have you ever wanted to see a thriller BL like History Trap but better and steamier? Watch Long Time No See. This BL is my all-time favorite Korean BL, and it pains me to see that not many BL fans know about it. This BL has just 4 episodes, but it is one of the most well-produced BLs I've ever seen. The two leads are good-looking and have amazing on-screen chemistry. The immense conflict that was shown made me think that this drama will not have a happy ending, but surprisingly the ending was sweet and satisfying. The two rival gang members fall in love without knowing each other's identity. What will happen when one is ordered to kill the other? Taiwanese drama About Youth featured the love story of two couples, both of which were equally interesting and sweet. Admittedly, I was more attracted to the story of the side couple, but the main couple also had good chemistry and intriguing storyline. Unfortunately, because of such short number of episodes, both love stories could not be fully explored. Too many loose ends needed tying up at the end, and the story seemed unfinished. I wanted the side couple Ray and Ajian to have more screen time and see their relationship developing. The school election part, which was the main plot point of the story, was forgotten mid-story. Yegwang's conflict with his controlling father and mother did not reach a conclusion until the end. Also, Shu Chijang's abusive uncle was introduced once and then never shown again. Therefore, I need this to be a full-length series so that all these incomplete plot points can reach their conclusion. I know most of you agree with me when I say that I Told Sunset About You is the greatest BL series of all time. So why shouldn't it be longer? Why should it only consist of 5 episodes? I loved absolutely everything about this show, but the only thing I'm dissatisfied about is that Tae and OU get together at the very end of the last episode. I wanted to see their relationship growing and developing. I wanted to see the honeymoon period. I felt like after all the angst and tears, we deserved some sweet moments between them. That is the reason why I feel like I Told Sunset About You should have been longer than 5 episodes. They could have made it 6 episodes and shown us some cute and fluffy moments between Tae and OU. Two childhood best friends turn into rivals after a silly argument, and they meet again as high school students. Their reunion awakes complicated feelings. A First Love Story is a 2-episode short film produced by Strongberry Media. First of all, what I loved about this short film is the story. Two friends have unspoken feelings for each other. One day, one of them gets called to join the military. That's what triggers them to confess to each other, because the thought of not being able to see each other every day terrifies them. The sexual tension between the two actors in this short film was crazy good. At the end of the 2 episodes, I was left wanting more because this story has so much potential and the actors did a great job portraying their characters. I still daydream about these two spending their lives together after finishing military training. I want more of them. I just can't get enough. Another amazing short story by Strongberry. This one is based on Love at First Sight. There is a particular scene in this short film where Yoo-gyum, the cafe employee, walks outside when he sees Sung-woo, the customer, smoking a cigarette. Yoo-gyum borrows a light from Sung-woo. When their faces come close to each other and they make eye contact, that was the most attractive moment I've seen in a BL. It was charged with sexual tension. The story of this short film is pretty good and could be made into a full-length series. Adorable, cute. I only know these 2 words that can describe the emotions I felt while watching this sweet short film. Once again, Strongberry has produced an outstanding short film that deserves to be made into a series because I just can't get enough of these 2 cuties. The innocent attraction between the two, the softness, the fluffiness, I just can't stop gushing. So much could be done with this storyline and these 2 actors who have amazing chemistry together. I wish we could collectively sign a petition or something for this to be made into a series. Yeonho and Jaemin's high school graduation day. Yeonho runs holding Jaemin's hand. Suddenly, Yeonho apologizes to Jaemin for no reason. but Jaemin replies to Yuno with a confession. Can Yuno answer Jaemin's courage? A super unique, wholesome and fluffy BL that does not revolve around university students or high schools. Sign me up. We finally saw a story where the age gap theme did not end in tragedy and was not made out to be that big of a deal. The acting was perfect, the actors had great chemistry and were pure eye candy. Each and every episode brought me so much joy and every interaction gave me butterflies. This BL should have been at least 10 episodes long. Too bad that it just had 5 episodes because I really wanted to see them live their lives as a couple. Having read the manga, I know that they go through many ups and downs and miscommunications after they get together, so it would have been nice to see all that in live action. I still have hope for season 2 or a movie of this one. Give it up for the most adorable short series of this year. 21 Days Theory is a refreshingly sweet story with unique fluff and charm. Too bad that it was so short. I wanted to see more of the 3 love stories because I really enjoyed all of them. The main couple was so adorable that I couldn't get enough of them. I loved the fact that they took actual young people to play high school students, which gave authenticity to the story. I think having just 4 episodes made the series suffer in terms of storylines because it got a little chaotic and rushed in the end. I really want the producers to listen and make this a full series because the concept is really good. This was such a beautiful and well-made series, but it left me completely dissatisfied with the ending. I can take sad endings when I know that there is no hope for the couple to end up together. But in this show, it felt like there is a possibility that Dew and Best grow up and meet each other again. I couldn't stomach the fact that in this day and age, someone could split up just because of a mother's unhappiness. I wanted to see Dew and Best meeting each other in university and rekindling their romance again. As for the series, the best story, it was well written and well acted by Yin and War. As expected, their magical chemistry carried the show and I couldn't get enough of them. Best, a guy who sucks no matter what he does, contrary to his known name, fell for Dew, the hottest guy of the class and the most popular guy in school. Best could only watch Dew from afar and never had a chance to confess. But one day, as if God was on his side, he got to know Dew's best friends Dave and Tar and got into the music club with no clue. Then his love story started. When I say that Second Chance the series makes the list of my top 10 BL dramas ever produced, I'm not joking. Second Chance the series gave me all the feels. Paper and Tongfa's relationship gave me serious butterflies and I savored every minute of their interaction. I loved how respectful they were towards each other, how much they cared for each other, and the kisses. Oh my god, the kisses were outwardly so raw and authentic. It was as if they were in love in real life. Having chemistry like this is so rare in BLs. I'm surprised that Tong and Fluke are not working together after Second Chance. The other 2 couples were also good, but I wish this series was longer because I wanted to know the backstory of Arthur and why he became like that. I wanted to delve deeper into all the 3 love stories and see more of Paper and Tongfa. Where Your Eyes Linger was one of the first few BLs ever to come out of South Korea, and it became a phenomenon, giving rise to the emergence of so many production companies that solely focus on BLs now because of how popular they have become globally. Where Your Eyes Linger had everything from electrifying chemistry to great acting to cute fluff to soft angst. But because this was produced in the very early stages of BLs becoming popular in Korea, it only had 8 episodes which were very short. Although the plot was simple, there was not enough time for proper development of characters and the ending seemed rushed. A lot of time was devoted to establishing the conflict and not much time given to what happens after the main couple was reunited. I really wish this series was remade into a full-length BL so we could see what happens after they reunite. Does Taeju's father approve of their relationship now? What do they do in their personal lives now that they are grown up? How does their relationship start after Taeju's comeback? So many questions need answering. In just 6 episodes, we were served a masterpiece of a BL called My Beautiful Man. This was such a unique concept as the story was told from the point of view of both protagonists. I loved how intimate it was. I loved how both of them had their own flaws and shortcomings, but they meshed together perfectly. The miscommunication, the restraint, the obsession from each side, I was completely hooked to this show. This is one of my favorite BLs of all time, but I wish it was longer because we saw a lot from Hira's point of view and I wanted to see more of the story from Kyoi's point of view. I wanted to see more jealous moments from both Hira and Kyoi, and I wanted to see them get more and more obsessed with each other. I wanted to see how their relationship developed after Kyoi's confession, and I wanted to see more character development from Hira. Does he become more of a confident person after getting together with Kyoi? Does Kyoi change him for the better? I wanted to see Hira make Kyoi blush and surrender. I wanted to see the tables turn. I'm glad that they're coming out with a movie continuation of this show. I just hope they make it available for international fans. Chen is a hardworking student who has a troubled past with his mother's death and father being a gang leader. One day Vaughn, a transfer student, becomes Chen's roommate. However, Vaughn is hiding a secret. He's gay. As the boys' friendship deepens, so do their feelings for each other. But the boys' relationship faces opposition from their classmates, Chen's father, and most importantly, their own self-doubts. I love this drama because although they don't end up together as high schoolers, they reunite later in life and get into a relationship. I just wish that we could see more of their story as grown-ups and how their relationship develops after they get together, because we never got to see them together when they were young. We never got the fluffy moments or their confession as students, so I really wish to see a remake of this, as this had a solid storyline, acting and chemistry. Just not enough couple moments between the two. So these were 13 short BL dramas that I wish were longer. Let me know in the comments below your favorite short BLs that you wish were longer. I hope you liked today's video, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more BL rankings, gossip and news videos. See you all soon. Bye.